Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Getzel's got it along the wing. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Gets the puck in deep. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Lightning have been the hungrier team, and look at this. They've already got a lead here early in the first.
James, I like the aggressive play and the style that they started this game with. They're building momentum, and they did it shift after shift. And then, hey, you got to capitalize when you get the chance, and they did it.
Herbitz is taking it from his own end, and he sidesteps the check there. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Slides the puck to Hedman. The Bolts carried along the wall. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Tkachuk. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. Oh, that had some nasty written all over it.
Well, if you see him on the ice, you better keep your head up because you know that he's a physical player and he's going to steamroll you.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Michelli.
Utah has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Doan's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Now a quick pass to Kesselring. Here's a shot. And that's denied by Oldenfeld. Oh, turns it aside once again. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a blocker stop by Lyon. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he had the answer on that play. Into the offensive end right up the middle. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he shuts the door on that. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Point's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Bodie's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Utah's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Reeves is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tampa Bay's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides it on over to Kreider. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chernak. Slides the puck across to Gensel. A chance in front! Oh, how did he miss that one?
Well, you know that whenever he gets in tight and in close quarters, he usually connects, but not tonight.
More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Routine save made by Ryan. With the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. From point blank. How did he stop that one? Utah's got control of it now from their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Intercepts it at center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kachuk's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. There's another consecutive save. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Bolts have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Ulanen's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Shuts him down. Moves the puck across to Kapanen. Coughs it up at center. And now he moves it quickly to Shekai. Moves the puck. Handles it again. And that's just out of reach. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Utah's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Slides it across. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Broken up at center.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows, but for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Schmaltz plays it now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tries to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A centering chance. Can't connect the play. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Utah's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
No room for that one to get through. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Steps in front of that one. Jones moving it ahead. Sends the pass over. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And it's a quick pass to Zadina. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Big opportunity here with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Pass back to the point. Great stop right on the fact. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Utah's won the faceoff. Scores! I got 2 minutes for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning?
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Picked up along the boards by Sergachev. Dumps it into the ozone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Kucherov. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Kapanen. Oh, here we go. Big time glove save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Paul. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Michelli's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tries to feed it over to Michelli. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Driving right to the front. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Big stop by the keeper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Poked away, it's centered by Sprong. Puts it on net. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bolts are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he hangs on to the puck. Ulanen's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Sprong. Oh, and a great save by Lyon. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Kachuk. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the lane going to the front. they'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again. You got to get that puck out. Instead, you don't. You find up your back in coverage, and it's a scramble out there now.
Picked up by Lyon. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Utah's got the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it over with pace to point. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Fowler. Slides it over to O'Brien. And that's picked off by Fowler. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. That's wide of the net. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here. We know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat him away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Tampa Bay's in transition. Oh, and some smooth skating. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
The Bolts are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Drives it to the crease. And a good save on the play as action continues. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Oldefelt! Bodie is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. They'll want to clear this zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Monster save by Lyon.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Wow!
absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Jersey's lugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the feed. Denies him! Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Tampa Bay's through center and there on the offensive end. Power play expires and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts are up 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Sergachev. Again, let's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Utah's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Nice block. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Point. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Bolts win the face-off at center. Feeds it over to Hedman. With possession along the wall. Centering pass! Can't connect on the play. Picked up along the wall by Point. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. Here's a shot. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Bolts are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck clears the zone. Here's a short pass to Lundstrom. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bolts have it now. Passes it over. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel, and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Utah's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Paul's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Kesselring stick handling in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Kachuk. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Score! Brady Tkachuk!
Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had to step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Utah's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Lightning have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like their position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it, but you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
Gets it back. Herbix is moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he rocked him. Quick feed to Doan. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. And he makes the easy save. Sergachev's got it in the defensive end. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Moves across the point. And there's the save of the play. Broken up by Fowler. There's another stop.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's going to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Quick shot. Turns it aside. Looks to set up at the point now. And he makes the save. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Kucherov. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. On the attack along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Utah's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Taken by O'Brien. Into the attacking end. Shot! Makes the easy save with the glove. Rips it. Oh, it stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
A chance to end it. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Utah's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Hagel. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
They'll play some 4-on-4. Paul's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the feed. Single stop by Lyon. It is all over. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.